Friedrich Nietzsche had a lot to say about the human habit of complaining. In his view, it's a sign of weakness, a way for people to blow off steam without actually improving their lives. In Twilight of the Idols, Nietzsche dives into this, analyzing complainers through two key types, the Christian and the anarchist. Though they may seem like opposites, both find relief in complaining, using it as a way to handle life's struggles. Nietzsche's anarchist isn't a literal political figure, but a stand-in for anyone who feels wronged by society, blaming external forces for their problems. By contrast, the Christian archetype internalizes blame, seeing suffering as a punishment or divine test. Despite these different approaches, both types share one goal: to feel a sense of control, however fleeting. Complaining, Nietzsche argues, offers a temporary illusion of power, giving the anarchist a momentary boost over society, and the Christian a sense of moral closeness to God. To Nietzsche, complaining is a psychological release that weak people turn to, because they can't or won't make real changes. He believed complaining offers a narcotic effect, dulling the pain of feeling powerless without actually changing anything. He even likened it to the relief one feels after cursing when stubbing a toe. Expressing pain can feel good, even though it doesn't fix the source of suffering. But for both anarchist and Christian, this isn't about minor aches, it's a way of coping with a deeper dissatisfaction with life. At the heart of Nietzsche's philosophy is a distinction between the weak and the strong. The weak, he argued, lack the power to change their situation and thus turn to complaint and blame. This festering resentment, which he called ressentiment, becomes an emotional crutch, a way to justify their lack of control by finding fault in others. This fuels both the anarchist's anger at society and the Christian's moral judgments. For Nietzsche, ressentiment is a way for the weak to lash out, not at themselves, but at others who seem more powerful. So, who are the strong in Nietzsche's world? He doesn't create an archetype for them, as he did with the weak, but he sees them as yes-sayers, people who affirm life rather than reject it. The strong embrace their struggles, saying yes to the world. Instead of defining themselves by what they oppose, they accept things as they are and work with that reality rather than railing against it. To Nietzsche, the strong do not need to complain. They accept life's ups and downs without looking for someone to blame. Nietzsche's vision of the ideal life centers on amor fati, the love of fate. He believed we should embrace all parts of life, even its hardships, instead of resenting them. For Nietzsche, the best way to live powerfully is to be a yes-sayer. Someone who doesn't lean on blame or complaint but fully engages with life's challenges, finding meaning in both joy and struggle. So basically, Nietzsche's message to all of us is, embrace life completely. Don't waste time blaming others or wishing things were different. Instead, find strength in acceptance and learn to love your fate.